Welcome back, everyone, to Phantom Brigade. This is episode 2. We'll probably do at least 3 episodes, but we'll see how it goes. Last time, we got through all the story stuff. This time, we're gonna be playing the game. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it, at least. Last time, we ended up doing the tutorial mission. We did our first, mission. We've upgraded our... We've managed to start building up and customizing our mechs and stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna re-edit the longbow here, because although the primary weapon is like a shotgun is really good, the problem with the shotgun is that it's worth mentioning that the mech is called a longbow. It is. What? Are these just symbols? I don't know what that means. It is worth mentioning that I should probably use it for its namesake for right now. It's a medium mech, which means that it probably doesn't take a whole ton of damage, but it's relatively mobile. It can react to things. I'm gonna keep him with the gun that keeps him along those lines. Let's go back to the overworld. Now, we now have Felheim Base. That's the place that we have. I think here we are likely to, let's see, recruit a new pilot. As your good reputation spreads, more requests to join... wait, hold on. More recruits request, there we go, to join your ranks. Some fought in the last war, others are untested but spurred to action by the invasion. Only one pilot can be recruited at a time, but we don't have the mechs for that pilot to drive right now. We have 4 pilots. We need mechs. Okay. So, what do? Well, we move. Where there's need. Incoming message from Home Guard, boss. Pilot calls to you, already breathless with the news. It has intercepted a call from the civilians seeking aid, and we can get there faster than the army. Further details reveal that enemy troops commandeered a nearby village and availed themselves to the area's resources. One brave villager finally managed to get a hold of a radio to send a message. She'd heard enemy soldiers murmuring about guerrilla fighters in the area and took her chance. We gotta help them out before things get worse, says the pilot. Alright. We gotta go to the village. Let's... Oh, that was the wrong button. Cool, though. You get to see it while it's moving? Oh, it's sick! Go. Go faster. It's a clear day, and it's only taking us a couple of hours to get there. Cool. It's about 1 o'clock. Suit up! We can't go in there, guns blazing as usual, a pilot says to another. This isn't a base or a battlefield, these are people's homes. That brings up a list of things to contend with. It doesn't matter if you liberate the civilians if they have nowhere to live after the smoke clears. Now comes the test of all your strategizing and training. Okay. The mobile base can scan the site in advance. Makes sense. You can customize your squad before battle based on the available intel. Carefully inspect the key aspects of the mission, enemy composition, and relative strength of your squad before deploying. The holotable lets you preview the terrain onto unit positions and key locations. Here you can see how many units can be deployed and decide which mechs pilots can set out. Click squad and deploy when you're ready to proceed. So, they've got reserves. 1, they brought back up reinforcements on the perimeter and may deploy during battle, and 2, they're already here, enemies are ready to immediately engage, so keep your wits about you. This is level 1, so they brought back up reinforcements on the perimeter and may deploy. Prediction for squad? Medium. Threat? It's about average. 51 seems pretty normal. Liberation. They've dug in like ticks, bait the enemies to bring them out of cover, or use indirect fire weapons, which we don't have. A chime rings out, but you can destroy certain alarmed locations on the map to prevent enemy reinforcements from detecting and deploying. Okay. I've done the things that I've told them to do. I filled it out. I don't know what I did. I mean, everybody's fine except for Sierra. Huh. Sierra got hurt. Fair enough. So, let's see. Full health. Yeah, full health. Home. Cool. Look, we've done the best we can. Let's we squad. We don't have any other mechs, so we deploy. This is point of no return. Continue, we'll start combat. I really don't have an option, my friends. So I kept the assault rifle rather than the shotgun in this case. We'll have to see how that turns out. So many
lives
lives. Oh, they're doing
lost. So much devastation. This isn't what I wanted for you. I thought you'd be born in a time
I guess
of
we're not done
peace
with the story
and
yet.
prosperity, of love among people. But the world is so different now. Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors.
If this is very much a straightforward
People disappear in the
good
night.
against evil kind of game, I'm okay with it, actually.
They keep telling us this is temporary, that we'll come to love our new way of life. Somehow, I don't believe them. I want to give you the freedom I once had. But how can we few do that alone?
With robots.
We can't keep hope alive for much longer.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot.
That someone, anyone, will answer our call.
Very cool, but the there's something about this that just drives me nuts. The enemies will be more challenging from here on. Complete objectives quickly and use cover to avoid taking damage. Avoid using important civilian buildings as cover to protect them from damage. Destroy this alarm tower to halt enemy reinforcements. You can target the environment while aiming your attacks. The Home Guard unit has joined the fight. Use this long-range weapons to strike targets from afar. They will be awaiting your orders. Try not to get them killed. Okay, so we have 3 mechs, one of which is, like, the civilian population. Here's how the turn plays out. These guys are moving forward. They're going to try to target the Home Guard mech as best as possible about the middle of the turn. One guy's got indirect fire, which blows, so they're a priority. And then we got a couple of tanks. The Home Guard guy should be totally fine. As long as he keeps that building between him and the tank. And, like, yeah, it's a building. We don't want it to be blown up, but, like, we gotta keep the building in the middle alive. We also have to destroy the alarm tower, and we have 4 turns left until reinforcements show up. We need to blow up the tower before that happens. So, how do we do this? Let's start off with the basics. We know that this guy up here is not being targeted by much. We know that if we don't present a target to this guy, he's going to target the longbow pretty much immediately. Oh no, he's going to target the shielded guy pretty much immediately. No amount of shielding, I think, stops that. Now, because he's targeting us immediately with indirect fire, and the tank's not targeting us at all, it seems, let's run out. Okay, we're gonna run out to here. At that point, we can stand to put out an attack here. And we're gonna keep running. Let's see. We're gonna run out to there. Hold on, what's this? Eject pilot. No. Okay, if we put it out to here, we'll be able to get some shots off on this guy without too much issue. Okay, glorious. Shieldman. Run. We want him kind of in the thick of it, so this is a great place for him. If I do this, however, I'm going to assume he crashes. No, he does not. Okay, great. We're going to need to put up a shield right before that happens to him. I don't think that's going to actually do anything, but I'm willing to go ahead and give it a try. That means that this run is now bad. We're also going to run straight forward. And we'll put out an attack here. Ooh. Okay, no, I see the problem. Here. At least it's in optimal range. That should do some real damage to him. Okay. Home guard. So. We want to wait about that long before we start making... Hold on, what kind of gun are you equipped with? Marksman's rifle. Yeah, let's go for it there. And we'll try to target it right about... That's a good mix. Look, I think that's good. We should have a dead tank and a damaged walker by the end of the turn. Let's find out. So that guy targets, hits a building. That is a deceased tank. Okay, now this guy here is a problem. So, he's going to go ahead and start targeting my guy from a distance. My shield mech took no damage, oddly enough. And... Marksman mech is going to take some work this turn, too. Let's see. Because the tank is going to come around the corner. It's going to try to come around the corner. And that guy there is going to try to target him there. Okay, so here's the deal. We want to see if we can put out some pressure on their walker before the indirect fire comes out. The easiest way to do that is to get our shield mech. To walk over to here. And yeah, probably overheat. Okay, and then we're going to keep him. We're going to keep him in relatively optimal range that whole time. And then we're going to wait. Before keeping up. Okay, we'll have to wait until next turn, because honestly, it's less than a half a second before anything crazy happens there. Okay, cool. That should be fine. I might even be able to get off another attack. No, not without causing some serious overheating, which I'd rather not have to do. So let's not. We can probably kill them using, honestly, the home guard. Because if they get a clear shot right about here, that should be good. And then we can put in... that's gonna set off some issues. You know, hold on. We need to run. Why do we need to run? To try to give myself some cover, if I can manage. Or at least make it harder to hit me. Then while I'm here... Let's see. While I'm there, I've got a really good shot there. Oh, and that's overheating is what that's doing. Okay. And then we'll run... We'll run backwards to keep him inside optimal range the whole time. And then I'm going to go ahead and redeploy back over that way. as best as possible. Okay, glorious. Now for the runner. The runner has got a very specific job. Get out of the way. While you're at it, put a couple shots into this guy's spine. Turn around to maintain range. And then run that a little bit further past that. Hold on. Actually, remove that for a second because that was a little bit too long, apparently. Okay. Glorious. So we got one attack that goes off into him that entire turn. Our heat will not be an issue. Because our heat's high right now. Then we go punk, 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 punk. And that's that. Okay, I think our turn's executed. That mech should be dead. Okay, the mech is not dead. It just took a bunch of damage. That's all. Get the tower in your sights. A couple shots in the home mechs from the home guard's mech weapon should take it down. Right. Good point. Good point. I see that they've given me the tools to succeed here. So, okay. Shotgun mech first. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put up my shield here, targeting there. I'm gonna keep running after that's done. That should be good. And before that, let's go ahead and get in some shots in this guy's spine. Okay, that's the shield guy's turn done. Home guard, look, I have to realize where my priorities need to lie down. Oh, geez, I'm going to take a lot of damage on that home guard mech. This sucks. Okay, hold on. Yeah, confirm removal. Okay, am I willing to take damage from that tank? Okay, I don't expect that mech to live this long. So we'll do all that running. We'll go ahead and stuff in our attack on the building. About here. No, okay, guess not. How about here? Woof. That can't be right. I think I'm getting clever. I think what I need to do is stop being clever. That's something I've been learning about my job recently too, actually. Okay, we're gonna cause a crash if we go that way. If I go this way... Okay, hold on. If I go this way... Oh, hold on. I would like to be here. Honestly. And then I'm happy to wait that long. And then We'll attack here. Optimal range. Okay. Now, back to the home guard. Maybe I'm being clever. Maybe I need to stop that. From this range, that tank is kind of out of range, honestly. So I'm happy to go ahead and move here. Turn around. And honestly, take a shot here. Take another shot at the end of the turn. About here. And then give that a try. This is honestly stupid as hell, but I'm happy to give it a whirl. Actually, no, wait a little longer. After you're done attacking, we can deal with maybe a run to get to a slightly better position. Okay, let's see how this works out, but I think it's going to work out badly. Our home guard Mechs took a bunch of damage for no reason at all. Okay, that right side's crashed. They've taken down our alarm. Reinforcements are coming now, so it's not the time to get lax. Okay, so the home guard actually did his job. By hitting that thing twice, mission accomplished. Now we just gotta eliminate all the baddies. This tank's already almost dead. How do I do this? So the shield guard's kind of caught in a bad spot. But the tank has crashed, which means it's not going to do anything this turn, which means that your boy is going to run up to here and is going to put an attack in here, and is going to put another attack in. Oh, is not going to put another attack in. He's going to put in another shield here, because those missiles go a certain direction, don't they? And then we're going to go ahead and predict this. So that's a lot of shooting. Runner. If I get within your minimum range, that's not going to help you at all. So how about this? I run over this way. I would like to put in... That's not a good attack. This is a good attack. It's not good timing, and I'd rather have my primary weapon go off if anything's going to go off. Cool. And then the home guard. You don't have to move. You just shot, so we don't want you to overheat if you don't have to. Ah, but you're being hoit. So how about this? How we move into optimal range. Then turn. Wait. And then about here. No, wrong kind of attack, honestly. Hold on, what kind of attack do you have here? Secondary weapon, what is this? What is... And handgun. Yeah, handgun's probably not super worth it. I'm happy to just make this the turn. Really, this is fine. So, shotgun guy's gonna come in from behind. Blang. Blang. There goes that mech. And then... boom! There goes that tank. Victory! Look, that took 4 turns to just absolutely demolish them. I'm happy about that. Salvage. So, we managed to keep our marksmanship rifle and our firewall. Very good stuff. I'm happy we have a marksmanship rifle, honestly. Now, we are given an entire Elbrus, which doesn't seem like a great mech to have, but, like, I'll take a 3rd mech. Confirmed. We've got the salvage. One of your pilots leaps down from their mech, face flushed from the heat of battle and the high of victory. Let's prove these liberator rumors true, they call out, raising cheers from the rest of the crew. A grueling journal? A grueling journal lies ahead of you, its pages splayed upon the floor in a grotesque display of anti-bookish villainy. Also, a grueling journey lies ahead of you, but the roll of hope. Roll of hope. I don't know why that was so hard for me to read. Cannot be forgotten. It has sustained the civilians this long under these conditions. Perhaps it can sustain you too. If you can secure this province, what's stopping you from taking back your homeland? With recent efforts for now, the civilians are safe. However, your numbers are too small to permanently hold the area. Ensuring the people's continued safety means calling in home guard forces before the invaders can occupy you. Build up enough momentum to contest the province and take back control. When you deliver the news to your crew, they buzz with a mix of anticipation and nerves. This was always your goal. You might be a small rebel unit, but with your prediction tech, you could help turn the tide of a war. One of your pilots falls heavily into a seat. Their grin at odds with their posture. Then let's do it, they say. As a guerrilla force, you can't hold territory against the enemy's forces on your own. The village you've liberated today won't stay that way for long, especially if the enemy has dispatched a new garrison. To advance the homeland's liberation, you need the help of the home guard. Contest the province to call in the home guard. Home guard will engage the enemy, tying them down and giving you opportunities to strike at key objectives. Distracted, the enemy won't be taking sites back. The village you have liberated will be the least of their worries. I guess I have to contest the province. You can see the state of the allied and enemy forces above. The province will be liberated if the enemy forces are depleted and lost if the home guard forces run out. Objectives will be designated by the home guard throughout the conflict to take them out to weaken the enemy's power. Get this, that commander the home guard's been after, his patrol just broke down. Your scout points the location on the map. Now's the time to mount an ambush. Upon hearing the news, one of your pilots begins nervously drumming their fingertips against the control panel. If we hit them hard now and manage to get their commander, they won't be able to lead troops back to the villages, they say. Their tapping intensifying. We free the people for real. Alright, well look, it's been 26 minutes. That's usually pretty good YouTube length, so we're gonna go ahead and call it there. What kind of strategic blunders did I make? Did I sacrifice my queen too early? Or did I, perchance, actually kind of do well? Look, it's the second actual mission. This is probably nothing. Apparently it's the fourth mission that really kicks people into high gear. Before we do any of that, though, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly check out the base. We got a longbow, we got a protector. Hold on. Whoa. What's with the question mark? Oh, okay, so we can give themselves a marksman rifle, burst cannon. Okay. We have 2 marksmanship rifles. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, I'm not ready to give you a marksmanship rifle yet. And I could give him a shield instead of the... You know, there's a world where that works. Back out. This unit can be deployed, but there are some warnings considered. Repairs are recommended before fielding a unit. How does one repair? Upper body. A standard reactor. Cool. How do I build a mech? I want to build the mech I just salvaged. Is that so wrong? Okay. I want to figure this part out. No. I want a new mech. I know I've got a new mech. Oh, cool. I can look at it from a bunch of different angles. Neat-o. This hurts. Because I've got the bits and pieces. I would like to build my third mech, please. No? Look, let's save. Create save. Cool. We created a save. I have no idea what I've done. So wait, hold on. Yeah, we got some pilots. That's neat. Units. That's cool. 2 out of 3. That's neat. But I've got all the parts I need to make the mech. Just take this. Scrap and detach? No. What does invert mean? Okay, so clicked. Is it missing a reactor? Is that the problem? No, the reactor's part of it. We're good. You know what? There's probably, like, I'm probably getting ahead of myself. I just want to build robots, okay? Look, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much. I spent the last 3 minutes of the episode just kind of going like, but you know what? It's fine. I'll see you guys next time. Leave a comment in the section below. The comment section, for those of you wondering. For all the strategic blunders I've made. What colors would you like me to paint the Mechs if we keep playing this for more than 3 episodes? And finally, how do you feel about Mechs? Look, at this point, I'm just asking questions of people that I haven't spoken to in a very long time. Bye for now.